Hello. It's only 25 to 3. I've been up since... I had a deliberate lie-in. There was a moment where I thought I missed my universal credit meeting, but that's tomorrow. So I thought, well, I'll do myself a favour for tomorrow and I'll have a lie-in now because I won't be able to have a lie-in yesterday. Long video. Oh, that's the other thing. So I feel like I can't start the vlogs until I got the other one uploaded. So the other one's uploading now. Watched 2 episodes of VR. I want to have a talk about productivity because yesterday I got things done. I booked the room. I sent out all the information to people. I finished Giovanni's room. I now that I'm saying it all out loud, it's not like I've done nothing, you know. Went to get my photos developed and submitted my thing for the agents. But there's a thing inside me where I feel like I'm not doing enough. And obviously, realistically, yeah, if you put my timetable next to a typical 9 to 5, no, I'm not doing much. But the reason I left my 9 to 5 was because I didn't feel like that was of benefit to me. That societal pressure to be productive, a cog was worth it for me. I'm on season 6 now, season 6, episode 1, Leave It to Weaver. News of a leadership change causes rumblings in the ER. Meanwhile, 2 new doctors join the team, and Jeannie considers leaving County General. Love Jeannie. But they don't give her much to do with everyone else, which is a shame. But I like Jeannie a lot. There's bloody 15 seasons of ER. Apparently it starts getting a bit worse. So seasons 1 to 7 are considered golden era, then 8 to 10 is like, okay, they're trying to figure it out. Then 11 to 14 is just meant to be met, poo. And then 15 is meant to be a bit better. Anyway, season 6. So good. In TV, season openings have to be fantastic. The first episode and last episode, but I feel like ER doesn't do amazing last episodes. Still sensational television, don't get me wrong. Ooh, Paul McCrane's now in the credits. Goran Visinchik? Who the hell are these people? There's 2 new doctors on... Well, I did read out the summary, didn't it? 2 new doctors. So I should keep my mouth shut. It's 3:30. I don't really know what to do. I could go out, but I only need to get saline solution, which I forgot. And there is a Boots kind of up the road, but I guess I've got about 2 hours to get there, but I don't really fancy it. Even that probably would be good, wouldn't it? Would be good, wouldn't it? Could go to the gym. Just can't be fucked with anything, really. Truly. I think I'm gonna go to the gym. I think I'll just feel better and it'll help getting start the momentum, get the momentum going for going more regularly again. Especially if I'm gonna go up to Edinburgh at some point. That's more time I likely won't be going to the gym. But my phone needs charging. Oh, on the way there, I can stop off at the Boots, which is good. Boots. To get the saline solution, hit the gym, then walk back. Should be back by... I could also go to the Asda and pick up something for food. We're in a bit of a state. But that's not really important, is it? Okay. I might even play a game of Fortnite. It's 5:20. My plan was to go to Boots on the way to the gym, which I might have said, but I've left it too late now. And Boots will be closed, which just makes me not want to go to the fucking gym. Got an email from the people I sent my United agents. They've already selected. I've not been randomly selected, which is fine. But it's just like, I don't know, whatever. Not feeling the best. I don't know. But I also know why. I was feeling so good for the first 33 days of this. And this second third has been kicking my ass. It's day 50. I'm halfway there. But I'm not stretching. I've not been meditating consistently. I've not been eating fruit. I've not been eating well. I've not been drinking water. I've not been going to the gym. So it's clear to see that all the things I'm set out to do are actually having a positive impact on my mindset. I can't be bothered. Sorry, that's not very glamorous, but I don't know. I've just remembered it's archery today again. I feel really quite paralysed and overwhelmed. Again, very neurodivergent. And I don't get like this too often. But I was thinking about going to the gym and then not wanting to go to the gym and feeling weak because I've not eaten properly. I don't have time to go and get food before to be able to go to the gym in time. But no, I just remembered it's archery as well. I just don't understand how I've gotten so bad. This is day 50. Wow. What is going on? Okay, I'm just going to get dressed for the gym. I'm just going to do it. But then archery. No, I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to get dressed for the gym. And now everything in my body is telling me not to do that. I still feel like shit. I'm powering through. At least now I've got the lovely smell of car fume. Just waiting for possibly the slowest cyclists in the world to move, and then the fucking stupid mum just give me weird eyes, genuinely going slower than walking, so I don't know why she's trying to swerving like this. Okay, now I'm waiting for a car. Just annoying. Everyone's fucking stupid. Sorry, not suitable for kids. That's why I click on YouTube each time. Okay. It is my fault, and I am aware that it's oh, for God's sake. There's an element of it, me just feeling sorry for myself. But, yeah, it's like paralysed. Like, I don't know what the right choice to make is. Because kind of a general philosophy is that there is always a right choice to make. Fucking hell. Slow. Okay. I'm sure this is fantastic content. I have just got myself to blame, but it's weird. Like I keep saying, it's like I'm not doing nothing, you know? It's not like I'm just twiddling my thumbs, but... Oh, okay, whatever, I'm resetting. The thing is, if I can do a quick workout, I don't exactly know what I'm going to do, but it's going to be like legs. And then I'm going to go to archery, because I think I just feel better then. But I've got about 50 minutes to do that and then drive back. Well, I don't have to be at archery dead on 7:30. But I think it would be good for me to go. It would be good for me to go. I can't. The other thing with archery is apparently I missed the summer shoot last week, which is when I was like, I completely forgot it was archery. But then I thought if I was meant to remember, I would have remembered. But which is a good thing to remember now. Let's just slow down. Yeah, because on my 2026 bingo card, it was to win a medal in archery, and they were giving medals out. And I don't think I would have won. They had the best bear bow archer there last week, but... I can't go swimming anyway because of my piercing, which I forgot, which helps me narrow it down. I'm still a little bit annoyed. Not annoyed. Can't be fucked that I'd have to go to. That's genuinely the first time I've properly beeped my horn, by the way, ever. Even when someone pulls out on me, I kind of just break and breathe. I hope it was a polite horn. I don't want to be rude. Psychic Night, 13th of July. Why is that sign up there? Oh, okay. I think that's meant to say 30th of August. What was I saying? Yeah, can't go swimming because of my piercings, so that narrows it down. Of the things I could have done today anyway. Annoyed that I've got my universal credit meeting tomorrow at 10. So I'll wake up at 9. I'll wake up at 9 and seize the day, won't I? This is going to be a good workout. Isn't this great content? I've hated being in the house alone this week. It's gonna rain. I also think it'd be really helpful if I could try to get my space cleaned, because I think that also has had a ripple effect. Start with some sprints, as in some sprints. I'm just gonna sprint for 10 minutes, or like run faster than I usually do. 25 past. Had a pretty good workout. I sprinted for a while and I think I did really well with my usual pace. Usually I don't know what machines they are, but I tend to just stick around the 8 mark, the 8 pace mark. 8 pace mark, whatever that means. The speed, I don't know. I'm not a gym goer, am I? But yeah, that's not the point. But I did some really good leg exercises. I feel better. And just then I was listening to this channel message because I really just needed a bit of guidance. But I don't seek, like, I just refreshed my YouTube homepage. And obviously I wasn't clicking on ones that I didn't feel like I resonated with. And then this one, it's a girl I've never listened to before, but she's English, which I always think makes it a bit better. What is he doing? I absolutely loathe it when cars pull out that far away. So I pulled in first, so they could go, and then they do it after. It's just completely, just disregards my gesture, doesn't it? Anyway, but never seen this channel message before. What's her name? Does it say that? Lauren Ray, actually. But she, oh, for God's sake. I actually hate this hands-free. Anyway, let's drop the negativity so I don't start this cycle again. But she was just saying it's okay to be frustrated, that you have to, when you're going through patterns and cycles that it feels like no one else has to go through. Which I think yesterday was a real low point for me, in terms of, like, it was more than just anger. It was like a deep sadness that, and I think the anecdotal evidence supports the fact that, like, why are all these random pieces of crap happening to me that makes me feel like I just can't interact with the world? So I was really thinking about that, but I'm feeling better. I'm really glad. Oh, for God's sake. Really glad. I'm really glad I went to the gym, and I'm going to be in time for archery as well. And it'll be nice to see everyone. I love the people at archery. I'll drop my car off at home. I'll, like, maybe just wash my face and then change my shirt. Yeah, I'll change my shirt, wash my face, change my shirt, and then head out. But yeah, and I again, it's weird I'm apologising to viewers that don't fucking exist, but I know it's like, just like everything I'm doing in this vlogs, it's just being authentic, and I know it's so stupid. It's not stupid, Jaden, you can articulate yourself. How disappointing. No, it's not disappointing either. Kind of focused. it's not good to watch me get just frustrated, but I am quite a self-aware person. I'm analytical. I'm not in my head, but I observe it a lot, and I observe my body. And the biggest frustration was feeling like I didn't know how to get myself out of this frustration. And I just had to push past it. I just had to be like, no, I don't care. I could hear all these thoughts going around in my head about the gym and archery, and I just had to move. I just had to get moving. And I feel better. And on the other hand, going back to things, you know, I am drinking a fair amount of water, but I'm not eating as clean as I am. That definitely in part is to my mum not being home and like having a forgiven meal. And my mum was fantastic at cooking, really great food. So a moment of gratitude for that, because I know in all the sake of balance, even though there are deep frustrations, I want to be fair. My mum does far more for me positively than she does for the things that frustrate me. And even the things that frustrate me aren't intentional, even though they bring up or trigger something that's really quite raw. But I've not really been celibate either. I've not been fucking people, have I? I actually love doing that. But I've not been meditating. I've not been doing yoga. I've not been like writing consistently. But that's not true, because I finished draft 5. I'm not doing my book, even though I sent it off. I just wanted to be doing all of these things. I want to. But I also, day to day, I do feel like I'm doing what I'd like to do. I've been playing a lot more Fortnite because that's what I felt like I've wanted to be doing. It's this clash between the place where I think I should be at and what I am doing, or how I think I should be feeling and what I am feeling. It's like a really tricky point in my life, and it's not a coincidence that I think this week's been really tough, and it's been the week that I'm being completely by myself. My nan has not been doing too good, but she's not asked me to come see her, but I don't know what benefit I would be. She's just in pain. And I don't think I do much for her. That's what I truly believe, that's what she's kind of vocalised to me. Let's just turn. So I'm in time for archery, which is nice. I need to eat after it. I can pick up saline solution tomorrow when I'm at my thingamajig, my universal credit appointment. Just like to take a moment to apologise to the mum who was riding on her bike as I was leaving. Yes, she was a tiny bit slow, but that didn't warrant my attitude. Fairness. But she was quite slow, but she also did see me frown at her, and then she frowned back at me and then snapped her head front. And then I looked at her again, and then she looked at me again, and she rode past. Obviously, all that interaction happened probably during the length of my car, because that's how slow she was. Joking. Okay, keys, water bottle, phone. Just come inside looking for the bin, but one of my arrows, it would have hit dead centre, but it came all the way back. I don't know how. Not doing too well, but that's not the point. 9:12, just finishing archery. So glad I went. I didn't shoot particularly well. Ooh, nice sky. Shepherd's Delight again. Kind of hit and miss shooting, but that's to be expected after I've not been shooting consistently. But I came 3rd in best gold, which is the competition at the end, and I think I came 3rd out of maybe 7 people. I'm gonna walk to co-op now. It's not raining, which is good. I'm so glad I went. And to the gym as well. Need to choose what to have for. Need to get something for dinner. But basically it was nice just to chat to people. The people I've met through archery, it's just another thing. I don't see them outside of Tuesdays when I go, but lovely people, really nice people. Yeah, it's 12:05, I'm in bed, I'm about to go to sleep. I'm just listening to this Bad Batch audiobook. Bad Batch is a Star Wars show, if you don't know. And this is set in between seasons 2 and 3, I want to say. I don't know. Well, I don't know, because I think they mentioned Tech, and Tech dies at the end of season 2. Sorry, I don't know what it is. But good night. See you tomorrow. Hi, I think it's 10 to 10. Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 10:47 p.m.
Oh, 10:47. Sorry, Alexa. I'm joking. I just said I'm joking to Alexa, so in case of the robot uprising, she doesn't kill me. I'm sure she might anyway. I'm really quite tired. One of the benefits of going to the gym. But I'm gonna chillax for a bit. Alexa, set an alarm for 9 a.m.
Alarm set for 9 a.m. tomorrow.
But I'm gonna make a to-do list for tomorrow. I need to get back into it, as I keep saying.